All right, Scorpio tribe. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel, DASOULTRUTH, where I keeps it a 100 with you. All right, me Scorpio tribe. Y'all are up first in this weekly bunch. Somehow y'all got missed in the last weekly bunch, so y'all are up front and center, bursts. We're going to get into that vibe, energy, frequency of your week. What is going on with that water this week? The week of the 11th. I'm doing your reading on the 11th. We got quite a few energies that is around, okay? Besides your Scorpio energy, you got some Libra new moon energy. Okay, you trying to balance some Libra swords in that water. We also have that 10-10, the 10-10 portal that happened yesterday. Yeah, so we gonna see what's going on, what you doing with these extra energies besides your own, me Scorpio. I also have some dice out here. We're going to, I got these pretty dice from a fellow soul tribe. So we're going to rock out with them this week. I'm going to use them to pull what's to see what other energies is rocking out, basically. We're going to get into those first after I describe these cards. First, we're going to pull the Soul Awakening card. We're going to see what's awakening this week. Something with all these energies that's going on, Scorpio, something's going to get balanced, cut up, removed. Something is going to move. You are trying to have a win somewhere. You got a 7, a 3. You are trying to balance something in, me Scorpios, this week. So we're going to see what's awakening in that water. We're going to see some trust your vibes. Something you need to trust to follow through with this awakening, to just get that water flowing right this week, me Scorpios. I'm going to do a recent, past, present, near, future spread. And then I'm going to clarify those. And then we're going to close out. This week I'm going to see what's up with the relationships. What are you doing with your relationships? How are you balancing that out in the S section of the water this week? And then we're just going to close out with some inspirational cards. Leave on the good foot. All right, me Scorpio. Let's get into these dice. There are quite a few of you Scorpios that's I feel like y'all have had some starts. Y'all have quite a few Scorpios have started some things and it has stopped for whatever reason, for whatever lack of something you needed, whatever lack of resource. There's something has been put on time out, and I feel like y'all have been in this phase. You have the number 12. That could be the Hangman. Okay, in some decks, and that's what's leading me to believe that y'all have started some ideas. Y'all have started something, but something is on hold. You needed to put your thinking cap on. You might have needed the energy of this Libra new moon to clear some things out, to balance the playing field, the foundation for whatever it was that you started. But y'all ready to jump, me Scorpios. I feel like y'all are ready to use this wand. Y'all are ready to balance in or out whatever needs be for y'all to pull this win in. There is some type of leveling up, some type of finish line y'all trying to cross. But there's pieces that you needed. There is things again that you needed to balance in and out. You needed to get your plans right, me Scorpios. You needed to see clearly what your choices are and were. Again, I'm feeling like y'all are going to be using this this Libra new moon energy, this sword energy, to take away some type of anchor. Something is anchoring you, me Scorpios, from getting that win, from getting that level up. And this could be a lack of sleep. It could be some plans that you just need to cross them T's and dot them I's, but you're trying to put your finger on what it is. Or it could be some choices that you are trying to balance in, some choices that are changing. This is not any minor choices that you are making. This is leveling up choices, finishing line choices, closing chapter choices. But again, it's some things that you need to balance in and out to get yourself a clear playing field, to get yourself an even foundation. And I feel like y'all have the resources to do it. You are sitting, you are hangman. You have been hanging your thinking cap on. I feel like this new moon energy just put some pieces together for you. Me Scorpios. It clears something up. It helps you use that wand. It's going to help you put some pieces together. It's going to help you spot those resources that you need to move forward on whatever this win is. All right. Let's get into that awakening. Oh. Damn, and I really got into the dice before I said, wow. Scorpios, this is a general reading. I probably should have said this about 10 minutes ago. So please don't try and tape it, paste it, stick it, or glue it. If it's not rocking out or resonating with you, just leave it right on here. Or check the other parts or pieces of you, your Venus, your rising, your moon. That could be where you're pulling your energies this week. All right. Let's see what these angels, guides, spirits, ancestors have for me, Scorpios, this week. What is going on in that section of the water? All right. We have for the Scorpios. That first one coming out is a release. And some of y'all don't want this. This card came into the side. When I tried to flip it up, it almost went in reverse. Anything else? Something else that is awakening in the Scorpios this week. This need for this release. This have to release. This need to cut away this anchor. That is what is awakening in that water this week, me Scorpios. And that's what we got. A release. What's awakening is the need for some type of release. You are feeling the bogged downness. You are feeling the anchor. You are feeling the need for something to be released, cut free. Again, balanced in or out of the S section of the water. But this has to be, this is, me Scorpios, I just feel like the heaviness of this release. This is not an easy release, me Scorpios. Whatever it is you are trying to let go of, it is something that it has a hold of you. It is something I'm feeling like and I hate to say it because so many people feel a type of way about, I'm about to say, the devil card. But as you shouldn't, because it's really, the devil card is whatever you make of it. The devil card is like a what? it does not have to be a good or bad thing. It's like the devil card is whatever you make of it. How some people are like, oh my gosh, and other people are like, it's what you give the energy into it. It's whatever you put into it. But where I'm going with this, me Scorpios, my roundabout way, is that it's something, it's some type of conformity. It's some type of something where if you are just relaxed enough, or where you didn't get this itch to release this, or something is not, I feel like, pressing on you to look around and cut away anchors, it's like you would be okay in this. You would be... I'm feeling like you wouldn't... Scorpio, why? I feel like just as hard as it is for me to explain this, it's just as hard as it is for you to release it. Like, this release has to be a willing release. This release has to be your choice. Something that you balance in. Something that you have to be okay with internally, me Scorpios, because if you aren't, then your boundaries will fall. Then this will not be released. Then this bird gonna keep coming back because it's used to gripping on that thumb. It's used to rocking out in the palm of your hand, me Scorpios. Like, this is a release that you have to really walk away from. Like, you have to fortify your boundaries on. Because it will be easy for it to come back. It will be easy for it to just go back to the conformity. To go back to what it was. It's like the problem with whatever this is, like the main reason for this release is for your level up, for your next chapter. It's like, if you want to rock out in this chapter a little bit longer, just, let the bird rock out. It's used to it. It's chilling. But if you want to carry on, if you want to pull out those things that have been rocking out in your mind while you've been the hangman, your ideas that you want to put action to, then you're going to have to cut away this anchor. You're going to have to release it and find something else to do with this hand. Instead of calling back your conformity, instead of calling back your normal, it's time to step into something new. All right, Scorpio. Let's see what trust your vibe is this week. What you need to trust in order to help you to release. What do these Scorpios need to trust this week to help them to release their anchor? To help them to balance in or out whatever it is they need to get that win, to get that level up. To get those ideas, those things that you want projected into your now. To get them to come out. But you can't project it because your hand is tied up right now. Like, it's you can't do nothing. You can't be that wand, that magician and use your wand right now. Because your hand is tied up, me Scorpios. Alright. Let's see. What else do we have for the S section of the Walter? What do we Scorpios need to be trusting this week to help them on this release? Trust the positive. Wow. Trust the positive. All right. Your first one. 3 cards out. Your first one is a number 3 by way of a 21. By way of a what? A number 2, which is your choices. You balancing something. And then bringing it on in, manifesting it on in, stirring that pot, putting your ingredients in, producing it, bringing it into your now. But you have to expect the best. I feel like whatever this is that has been rocking out in your palm too, whatever it is that you need to release, it has been, I feel like, giving you a ceiling. It's been making you not expect more, not expect the best, not think that you can do something or get somewhere or get a win. Y'all definitely gonna have to balance in some positive thoughts, some positivity, some expecting that shit is gonna be grand in the S section of the water. At least this week. Like, at least, like, it's just, you gotta expect the best. Get those positive thoughts in. It is a lot. I feel like it is a lot of negativity floating around. Enough for you to hold on to. And you need not. You gotta release. Expect the best. Keep the positive flowing on. Keep making forward movement choices this week. Expect the best. Expect the best, me Scorpios. Your next one. Stay in your own skin. Number 26. And making choices for your movements. And making choices to ultimately gain that power. Because this is a number 8. To gain that strength. Stay in your own skin. Don't make or move or do anything that you not cool with. That you feel some type of way about. That just rubs you the wrong way. That switches up your energy. That just stay in places and spaces this week, me Scorpios, that keep you in your own skin. That keep you in your own. And that's going to be a good indicator of what you need to cut away. Like, as soon as you start going into an environment, a place in space that is just, you don't feel you. You need to mark that spot down. Like, you know what? I need to look more into this. Like, is this where I need to cut this away? Does this not need to be a part of the S section of the water? Chill in your own skin and you're going to know what you need to release. Like, this is 2 good indicators. Anything that has you not expecting the best, release. Anything that does not have you feeling in your own skin and good in your own water, your own section, release. And your last one in this bunch, see the solution, number 46. That is a 10. See your end game. See your win. See your solution, and that you're going to need both hands to grab it. It's something that's holding on to that thumb, me Scorpios. It's something holding on to that thumb. But you're going to see that solution. And I feel like a lot of you have seen the solution. It's just what you need to cut away to get to the solution. Y'all have been the hangman. You got some ideas up there. It's just something is blocking that movement. Something is blocking that forward progression, that win. And it's time to cut that shit away. And you got the right thing, that Libra new moon. You got them swords. You got that intellect. You got that balancing. It's time to balance in. Get your balancing on. All right. Let's see what's going on in this water. Dig a little deeper. See what has been going on in that recent past. See what is going on right now. And we're going to dip into the near future. What does release look like? What does expecting the best, staying in your own skin, and being a part of your own rescue with seeing the solution and putting action to it? All right. Let's see what's going on. All right. I'm gonna pull these cards, and I say that after it flips. All right. Okay, and what's going on with the now? Alright, man. And what is popping off in that near future for the Miss Scorpios? Alright now. And you got the King of Coins pushing you. Some type of stability is changing, switching up. It could be a new job venture that has come into your radar. Some form of stability that you view in your now is switching up. And I feel like in order for you to get ahead or stay with or move is something that you need to release. To stay with this stability, to either level up the stability or keep it. But I feel like skin shedding. I feel like something is leveling up, something is growing, and it's like in order for you to stay with this, to move with this, to keep this stability, whatever new face is going to take, it's something you need to release in order for you to get that high, in order for you to level up. But there is something that you view as stability in the S section of the water that is switching up, that is changing face, that is leveling. And again, in order for you to climb that high, to get that high, you're going to have to cut that anchor away. Something is prohibiting you from moving. All right, let's get into it. In your recent past, you have the 9 of Coins in reverse. Something, yeah, you have not. 9 of Coins in reverse. 4 of Cups. And the 7 of Wands. Scorpios. I can see why some of y'all would be in the energy of needing to expect the best. I can see why some of y'all have been or still lingering in some energy of letting the negative take over. Y'all have not, a couple of y'all have not had the most positive of experiences as of lately. I feel like a lot of y'all have just been trying to get through, get by, trying to find your own skin to stay in it. Like, just I feel like Scorpios, y'all have been sitting in something, stewing in something, some type of, I don't even want to say unwanted energy, because I feel like it's just becoming unwanted energy. It's just becoming that irk energy, that something's gotta move, balance energy. I feel like y'all are just coming to the place of wanting to see the solution. Like, you know what? This is not, somebody needs to check the pH level in this water, because something is just not right. But there's something positive, something got y'all looking at shit gotta be better. Like, something is better than this. Like, something got y'all wanting to expect the best. But y'all are sitting in a space of you thinking something passed you by. Y'all not being able to put either time because you've been too damn tired. Energy is something that y'all have been wanting to work toward, put toward, gain, level. But you just, again, it's like y'all felt like y'all was missing something. Either the energy to actually do it, the resources to do it, the knowledge, like the know-how. It is an aspect of it that made you feel like you could not proceed, made you not expect the best, like something passed you by, like you. I feel like y'all lost y'all fight in something, and all it's going to take is the cutaway of an anchor, but y'all don't know that yet. But y'all definitely something put y'all in the energy. Something almost put y'all in the no F's to give energy. In your now, you have the Ace of Coins. What a flip. The 7 of Coins. And the 3 of Wands. I say, damn, Scorpios. Like, if y'all ain't in that new moon Libra energy, if y'all, something got y'all to flip this around. Something got you wanting somebody to take some pH level testing in the S section of the water. Like you hopping up off that tree. You are not the hangman. You are looking around to see what you need to release. You like, oh shit, I got a sword. Like, what am I supposed to cut away with this? What am I supposed to do with this? But things are coming in. You taking some assessments. You looking around. You seeing what is given, what ain't given, what needs to be balanced in. You are recognizing what you know with this 3 of Wands. You are recognizing what should be popping off in the S section of the water and what is not. What is prohibiting from your water to move the way you want it. What is prohibiting you from wanting to want to do this. Again, this release is going to be hard because it's a conformity. This release is going to be hard because it's something that you're going to have to jump into the now, jump into the new opportunities, new ideas. You are jumping into uncharted water. And me Scorpios, y'all have to be okay with that. Y'all have to be okay with this internally or the shit is not going to work. You just going to turn back around like, you know what? Maybe those pH levels wasn't that bad. Like, maybe the water, maybe I was just bugging. Like, maybe it's okay. You're not going to seize the opportunities that you know are possible. You going to downplay it. You're not going to expect the best, and therefore it's not going to pop off. Like, you got to know that this is coming. Like, you have to know that this is possible. You're going to have to lean on yourself. You're going to have to trust in your own skin. Be cool in your own skin, me Scorpios. Like, you're going to have to be cool with you in order to rock out with this, in order to trust your assessment, in order to trust what you see and feel. And know. That is the only way you're going to be able to grab a hold of this Ace of Coins. Going to be able to see it. Going to be able to recognize its projection. Like, that shit, that's me. Like, that's the S section out of what, like, that's me. It is you, Scorpio. But you got to know it. Like, you got to know it. All right. In your near future, you have the Ace of Wands. You got some fire, some sparks. We going to see if we want them sparks and fires. The 2 of Wands. Yeah, you definitely gonna see. Like, a wand come in and you like, hold on, wait, let me look in my rearview mirror. Let me look ahead. You are definitely something, but the sun, you gonna see something shining. You gonna see the other side shining. You gonna see what happens if you cut away anchors. You definitely gonna be doing some comparisons. You definitely Scorpios, the key is to be cool in your own skin this week. The key thing is to trust yourself. Because that's the only way that you are going to be comfortable, or comfortable enough. Because no one is ever comfortable jumping into uncharted territory, into moving away from something that they know, whether good or bad, and jumping on faith on their own, like just jumping on you. But the sun is going damn shine when you do, Scorpio. Like this is a complete flip from the energy that you was sitting in, stewing in, marinating in. All right, let's get the clarifying. Let's get the clarifying. Let's start with this recent past. Something has y'all feeling like it's just not being a part of your own rescue, like just not caring what's popping off, thinking things passed you by, thinking that will never pop off in the S section of the water. But something got through. Something came through. Something piqued your interest. Something got you looking on the other side of this chapter, of that finish line. And it's like, you know what? Maybe I like the way that's going to look in the S section of the water. Maybe I could do that. All right. What's going on in this recent past? Why do the Scorpios think something passed them by? Page of Cups. Something messing with the heart. Something not coming in correct. Somebody playing with emotions. Somebody knowing your emotions and playing on it. King of Wands. Four of Pentacles. And the Page of Cups. Me Scorpios. I mean, plainly put, I feel like somebody was just holding on to the wrong thing. Somebody was putting that fire, that energy towards something else. Somebody was not quite sure what they wanted their cup to be filled with, what they wanted to do with their cup, what they... I feel like this was just not a secure, a knowing. I mean, and this is crazy as hell because you have the King of Wands upright, but I'm just not feeling. I'm feeling this King of Wands energy, like going backwards, like not It's like fighting for the wrong thing, but I don't want to say the wrong thing. It's like fighting for things that don't matter. It's like putting time and energy and using what flames you have, what fire you could have been putting toward expecting the best and releasing and moving toward other things, but it's like you were putting your energy and going backwards with it. But you didn't realize you was going backwards with it. Me Scorpios, it's like y'all didn't realize or don't realize you going backwards to it until you do this assessment, until you start cutting things away. Something is just gonna make you see, like something's gonna slap a lens off that you've been wearing. Like is you just. It's just like you've been putting time and energy into something that has not been moving you in the direction of what you want or what you want to work toward or what you want to do. But there's been some type of maintain. But again, it's holding on to the wrong things. hearing things. Y'all could have been hearing a lot with this Page of Cups. Like, just, I feel like acting on things that are not, that just wasn't within you. Acting off of other people's energies, other people's emotions, acting off environments, acting off of what you hear. He said, she said, acting. Again, it's like y'all putting this fire, this time, this energy, this thought, using your crown to not level up. To just be a king, and whether you are a dude or dudette, it's like just to be a king in whatever this energy is, whatever this is. Whatever this is. But it's like, even you're sitting with the King of Wands energy, but you have a Four of Cups. It's like you're being a king, but you feel like something passed you by. Like, yeah, I'm a king, but what I really want is not in your vicinity. Like, it's what are you the king of? It's like I'm seeing action, I'm seeing things, but what are you gaining by being in this situation, dealing with this situation, using your energy this way? And I feel like that is a thought that crosses your mind. Like, that could be the spark of what turns this, is what are you gaining right now? What is coming back into you? What's coming back in? Scorpios. I can't even explain this no more, because it's like this, it just was. It's like it just was, and there was a knowing. Like, there was a bottom line knowing. A bottom line knowing that somebody knew something passed them by, or they seen like something passed them by. Like, it's like y'all were like, okay, this is what I'm stuck with. This is where I'm at. Okay, I might as well just be the king of this castle. Like, just, but that's all you have is like that title. It's like the king of the castle. But what exactly is it? Where is the castle? Are you in the S section of the water? Like, what? This is definitely conformity energy. This is definitely, this is where I am right now, so I'm just gonna make the best of it. Like, but this ain't the best of it. This ain't expect the best. This ain't the best you can do. This is just, I feel like y'all have anchored all the positivity. You have anchored all your thoughts. You have anchored all your motivation. You have anchored anything that made you want to put in work, positive work. All of that is somewhere else. Like, I don't know what y'all was moving with, what y'all was flowing with, how y'all was doing this. But y'all just was. And who am I to judge? Who am I? Like, this, y'all was really just rocking out. Like, and that's going to be another thing on how on this release being hard, because it's like, okay, you like, all right, I'm a release being a king, even though it's like the king of what, you still like, I'm a release being a king. What if I'm not a king over here? Like, what if I'm not a king where the sun is shining? What if I'm not a king when I do my assessment? But again, what is it? When you get to the root of the matter, what is this? What was somebody fighting for when really they felt like their best opportunity, their best chance, what they really wanted passed them by? So what really, what is this? That could be really the question that gets y'all to move. When y'all really ask that question, like, what is this? What is this velvet? That's not velvet. There's no velvet. Alright, let's get into the now. Because you take an assessment. You know some things in the now. 3 of Wands, 7 of Coins, Ace of Coins. You are knowing some things. You finding some stability. You finding some starts. You seeing what's really going on in the S section of the water. And you realizing you know a couple things. What do we have for the now for me, Scorpios? What's going on with this energy? What they doing with Aces of Coins? Trying to be a star player. That's what you're doing. But you got to release some things. You got to cut some things away. 10 of Wands to the side. You trying. I feel like y'all see the burdens. You assessing where all your time, energy is going into. Ten of Cups. The star, number 17. In reverse, your power is not quite all the way there. And the 8 of Swords. You in your mind. And y'all gonna be in your mind in the near future too with this 2 of Wands. But it's not gonna be like what you are like in your mind right now. But you are definitely, I feel like y'all, when y'all get the hang of that sword, you just gonna be like y'all just cutting you. Like, I really want to hear the Scorpio's assessment on this. Like, when y'all, I said they, like, I ain't talking to y'all. When y'all do an assessment of what you need to release, of what is really popping off, when you dust off that lens and then clear up that water, that view, this is y'all gonna be in your mind about what has popped off, what you're seeing now, and what you want to do. I feel like everything is just gonna be crashing. Like, it's just gonna be a damn tidal wave of everything at one time. And that's what y'all gonna need to wash over y'all. Like, y'all gonna need that wave. Y'all are going to need that wave because it's going to show you that you can have the 10 of Cups. Page of Cups. What? Page of Cups who? Y'all want all y'all cups, Scorpios. Y'all been wanting all y'all cups. But you just felt like for a moment in time that you could never get that 10 of Cups. That something just passed you on by. You was not expecting the best. You did not think that you could balance this in. You did not know that a sword was going to fall from the sky for you by way of the Libra new moon. Like, here you go. Cut them anchors away, Scorpio. Just cut them away. I feel like the more you cut away those anchors, the more you cut away them burdens, that overextending. That being a King of Wands in the opposite direction. The more you start to see you, the more you are going to start to shine. The more you going to be your star player this week, me Scorpios. I feel like y'all just gonna be like, I knew this the whole time. Like, this was in here the whole time. Like, my water was holding this information the whole time. Your water was holding this information the whole time, Scorpio. The problem is that you was just too busy ruling, doing something else other than looking for all your cups. But that is not the case anymore. You trying to free some things up. You trying to be able to hold on to this Ace of Coins when it comes through. Whatever this new opportunity, whatever this new adventure, this new stability that's trying to be a part of the S section of the water. You trying to free up that hand. You trying to see a different projection in the S section of the water. All right, let's get to the order. Near future. You got this Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands, the 1 to the 2. Like, you are progressing. You get that spark, and then it's like, okay, what did I like from the past? Do I not like from the past? What do I want in the future? What do I want in the now? What do you want to see? What do you want on the other side of this gate when it opens for you, me Scorpios? What do you want on the other side of your choice? On the other side of that wand that you wield in? What did, like, you just trying to get your ingredients right, your spices right, so that sun can shine. So the sun can shine, so you can woo-sa. What's going on? I can't. Page of Swords in reverse. I do not know when all them damn cards flipped over like that. Anything else? Forward. I can't. You closing out on your hangman. Yeah, you getting your ideas in order. You are definitely, I can't. Your hangman popped out. You're number 12. Your number 12. On your choices. You got the Page of Swords in reverse. You have the 10 of Swords, the 6 of Cups upright, the 3 of Swords. Oh, you pulling some swords up out the heart, and the 4 of Swords. You getting that rest. You getting your plans in order. You will be getting your plans in order. Things are going to switch up. I don't know what this crazy tarts energy that y'all started out, but y'all definitely have been through something. And it is mostly, y'all have mostly been sitting in this, marinating in this, because you found a way to be a king of it. Like, you found a way to be a king of whatever that energy is. But even now, you looking like, you know what, I don't think this king is going to take me to where I wanted to be. Like, I don't think this king is going to clear up my water the way I thought it was. Again, me Scorpios, I really feel like y'all are going to have to get that inner within. Get those chakras aligned. See anything within you. You're going to have to be right. This clear picture you about to see, this switch up that you are about to have is really, I mean, this release is really a release. You got the 3 of Swords in reverse. You are pulling swords about the heart. You are leveling up. You're changing chapters. You are looking at your past. You are comparisonizing. Comparisonizing to what was, what will be, what can be, what you know, and what was. Like, y'all really was, I can't even explain what led y'all to the now. But all I know is y'all is in the near future, y'all gonna be having fun with these swords. Like, y'all gonna be like, is that an anchor? Is that an anchor? Like, do I need to get higher? Can I see what is my resolution right there? Oh, I got it. I got it. But please know, with that 6 of Cups right there, the Hangman, there's gonna be some things at that finish line, at the end of the chapter, before you start that new one. Like, can you take me with you? Like, are you sure that you thought I was the anchor because you cut me away? Like, are you sure you don't want me to be a part of this? There is something with the 6 of Cups coming back to make sure that they not supposed to rock out in the sun with you, these Scorpios. That they want to be a part of the S section of the water now. That you can clear some things up. Now that you know what you want to do, where you want to go, what you want this S section of the water to look like, be like, feel like, flow like. And y'all not having no page activity. You got the page of swords in reverse. Like, that's not the sword you wielding. Like, they're... Y'all are saying what needs to be said. Y'all are doing what needs to be said. Things. Y'all gonna be having fun with these swords. Like, I can't. 10 of swords and the 3 of swords in reverse. I mean, like, y'all, whatever burdens were, y'all cutting them clean away. Like, is that a string? Is that an anchor? Y'all really, y'all... Like, I feel like a couple of y'all gonna go back. Like, you know what? I didn't mean to cut you away. Like, I'm gonna take you with me. Like, but Scorpios, y'all get the cutting. Y'all get the whatever anchor, whatever was holding y'all see. It's a brand new day. Y'all see some different things. Y'all got a spark. A lot of y'all gonna be starting a new relationship with this Ace of Wands too, and it's going to have you looking at that past relationship like, what the hell? Things will be coming in order, me Scorpio. Y'all going to get that rest in those plans that you need. You are going to see things differently, and it's going to be because you not having 100 different things on your back. You're not towing things around. You're not moving in the wrong direction anymore. You have found a way to stay in your own skin. You will find a way to stay in your own skin. All right, Miss Scorpios. Let's get to your relationship order pills before we close this on out. Let's see how relationships are popping off this week with the Scorpios. What are the relationships looking like? All relationships. And 3. I ain't playing with y'all. All right, your first one expression, number 19. Again with 10. It says the frequency of expression supports our ability to bring out our true essence through many different forms of communication. I said somebody gonna be talking, some truth's gonna be told. Y'all got too many swords popping off in that near future. Y'all are having too much fun. Well, y'all will be, because y'all haven't been in the now. You still trying to figure some things out, but in that near future, y'all going to see what you can do with some swords by way of that new moon in Libra. True essence. Your true essence is trying to come out. But some things need to be released in order for it to show up, in order for it to rise, me Scorpios. Number 32, presence. Changing some things up, balancing in some choices to make some changes. And it's a hell of a change popping off in the S section of the water, me Scorpios. I must say, y'all switch some things up. This card says, the energy of presence supports our ability to focus our full attention and stay in the here and now. And something has y'all wanting to focus. Something has y'all focusing on that solution, focusing on what you know. focusing on this assessment that you taking place, like, oh, this is what's going on right here. Okay, let me move on and see what else is. Oh, this is what's popping off in this portal. Okay, I'll be right back for that. You are presence. Presence is known, will be known. This change is going to be known. And your last one in this bunch, me Scorpio, freedom. Another number 3. What the? Freedom. Making choices that give you freedom. Making choices that actually bring out what you're trying to manifest, what you're trying to see. You want freedom somewhere, but in order for you to get that, you have to release your anchors, release what's keeping you from being free. The card says the energy of freedom supports our sense of limitless possibility and potentials, boundless expression, and bold exploration. All right, my bad, Scorpio. And on the last card too. Well, the last one of this bunch, your freedom. I read it out, but let's get into a couple of the things that it says. Support your sense of limitless possibilities. Your sense, you have to sense the limitless possibilities. You have to not limit yourself. Again, I feel like you are in our energy around something, being the king of something that is not, that is putting a ceiling on you, on what you can do, on that wand, that you being the magician. It's a limitless possibility and potential. Your balanced expression and your bold exploration. You're going to be exploring some things. You're going to be exploring the S section of the water because you got some assessing to do. You in the midst of some assessing this week. In the now. This your now. And you definitely going to be expressing yourself. With all these swords, there's going to be some things said. There's going to be some truth spoken. You trying to get all them cups. All right. Let's go to yours. Let's close out. With some funny inspiration cards. What inspiration going? Oh, dang. What inspiration going to help out me Scorpios this week? With that overall energy being released. They trying to balance in some release. Trying to get them to expect the best. Stay in your own skin. And see the solution. What else do we have that help out with this energy? For the Scorpios. Alright. I'm like, dang, I got 2 on there. I think you was on there. Alright. That first one that came out on the shuffle. Jezebel and Kazoo. Never dim your light for the sake of making others comfortable. Never dim your lights. Jezebel and Kazoo. And I feel like a light is being dimmed. The ceiling is put boundaries, is anchors, is something. Jezebel and Kazoo. Your next one. Ninja. Break out of your shell. You were born to shine. You got some shining to do. All right. Your next one, Scorpio. Sir Noble Munchington. Escape the ordinary. Escape the ordinary. The sun is going to shine bright as hell. Outside of your ordinary. Outside of your conformity. Sir Noble Munchington. And your last one in Scorpios, Chester. Every day is a fresh new start. Fresh new start to be your star player. To let them ideas shine. You've been the hangman. I said that from the door with that 12. And then you popped on out. You already. And something's going to help you to see that. Something's going to clear up that water for you to see, or see the possibilities. Alright, me Scorpios, that's been your weekly. Thank you so much for rocking out with me. If you enjoyed this energy exchange, please like and subscribe. And I will check y'all next week. Enjoy your nights or day. Get right with you. Get with you, Scorpios. That will help this release. Help it flow a little bit easier. And I started back out with my stone. My stone fell too. In the midst of me coming back on. The green one. Your heart chakra. Alright, Scorpios. I'll check y'all later.